Every morning, Abigail posted the same message. Rise and grind. Millions saw it as motivation. Thousands copied her routine. Everyone believed she had unlocked the secret to success. But behind those perfect mornings was a truth so disturbing that almost nobody ever questioned it, until one stranger noticed something impossible. At exactly 4 a.m. every single day, Abigail's lights came on. At 4:05, she uploaded a workout clip. At 4:12, breakfast. At 4:30, business planning. Never late. Never early. Was she simply disciplined, or was someone making sure the schedule never changed? The answer would shake everything. Her followers exploded into the millions. Brands lined up. People quit jobs because Abigail convinced them that success was just one morning routine away. She became less like an influencer and more like a movement. But what nobody realized was that someone had been watching her even longer than her audience had, and they finally decided to speak. An anonymous email landed in a journalist's inbox. It contained only 3 words. She's lying. Completely. Attached were several blurry photos with timestamps that didn't match Abigail's famous videos. How could she be in 2 places at once? Before we uncover that mystery, take a second to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves hidden stories, because what happens next only gets stranger, and this is where everything begins to unravel. The journalist compared months of footage. Every sunrise looked identical. The shadows matched perfectly. Even the birds sounded exactly the same. Who records identical mornings for months without anyone noticing? Then another clue appeared, and it changed the investigation overnight. Hidden deep inside one video was a reflection in a window. It lasted less than 1 second. Standing behind Abigail was someone who never appeared anywhere else. Not family. Not staff. Not security. So who was it, and why did the reflection disappear in every later upload? Curiosity spread across the internet. Fans slowed videos frame by frame. They found repeated coffee steam. Repeated clouds. Repeated passing cars. Was every morning actually filmed on the same day? No one wanted to believe it, until an insider broke their silence. A former editor claimed the videos weren't fake. They were simply manufactured. According to the source, hundreds of clips were filmed during marathon recording sessions. Then they were released over months. Nothing illegal. Nothing impossible. But if the lifestyle wasn't real, what else wasn't? The next discovery was far darker. Financial records suggested Abigail barely slept because of endless travel. Yet her content showed perfect balance. Perfect energy. Perfect peace. Which version was true? The more investigators looked, the more contradictions appeared, and someone powerful wanted them to stop asking questions. Suddenly, videos criticizing Abigail disappeared. Accounts went silent. Creators deleted entire investigations. Coincidence? Fear? Legal pressure? Nobody knew. But one channel refused to back down, and paid a shocking price. Hours after uploading a detailed breakdown, the creator announced they were stepping away. No explanation. No farewell. Just silence. Their audience demanded answers. Instead, another anonymous message appeared. Look at the warehouse. Nobody understood what that meant, until satellite images surfaced. Outside the city sat a giant warehouse connected to Abigail's company. Deliveries arrived before dawn. Lights stayed on all night. Employees signed strict confidentiality agreements. Was it simply a production studio? Or something far more secretive? Then someone walked inside, and never expected what they would find. The warehouse wasn't full of products. It was filled with rooms. Each one recreated different mornings. Different kitchens. Different offices. Different lighting. Every motivational scene could be filmed without leaving the building. But why build an entire fake world? That question uncovered an even bigger mystery. A forgotten employee revealed something surprising. The warehouse wasn't created to deceive viewers. It existed because Abigail had become terrified of public attention after repeated security threats. Everything changed. Was she hiding a lie? Or protecting her life? The truth wasn't nearly as simple as anyone imagined, and another secret waited beneath the surface. The criticism grew louder anyway. People accused her of selling impossible expectations. Others defended her. The internet split into two sides. Who was right? Neither group had discovered the final piece of evidence, and it would redefine the entire story. Investigators finally interviewed Abigail herself. Instead of denying anything, she smiled. Then she admitted something nobody expected. The routine was never the product. Everyone froze. If not the routine, then what exactly had millions been buying? Her next sentence stunned the room. She explained that people weren't paying for discipline. They were paying for hope. The videos were carefully produced because inspiration often requires storytelling. Some viewers felt betrayed. Others felt relieved. Could both emotions be true at once? The debate exploded overnight. As headlines spread, Abigail disappeared. No live streams. No interviews. No morning posts. For the first time in years. 4:00 a.m. came and went without a notification. The silence felt louder than any speech, until one final upload appeared. The video contained no music. No luxury. No editing. Just Abigail sitting in an empty room. She admitted perfection had become a prison she built herself. Millions watched without skipping. Yet one sentence left everyone speechless, and nobody could forget it. I thought success meant never letting people see me fail. The internet changed overnight. People began sharing real mornings instead of perfect ones. Ironically, Abigail became more respected after revealing her flaws than during years of flawless content. But one mystery remained, and nobody could explain it. Remember that mysterious reflection from the early videos? Experts still can't identify who stood behind Abigail. No employee matched. No visitor signed in. No official explanation has ever appeared. Was it an innocent coincidence? Or someone who was never meant to be seen? The unanswered question still lingers today. Every morning, somewhere in the world, someone still posts those three familiar words. Rise and grind. Most people scroll past without thinking. But after everything you've just heard, would you ever look at those words the same way again? Or is there another hidden chapter of Abigail's story waiting to be uncovered?